All right, is this thing gonna work today? I hope this thing works. I'm gonna try to record. Last time I tried to make these videos, it didn't really work. It only recorded for like 30 seconds and then it hung me out to dry. I want to recap UFC 216. I just got home from watching it. It's exactly 11 p.m. out here on the West Coast. The two title fights pretty much went exactly the way I thought they would go. Both challengers put up a great performances. They put up great challenges, rather. But I thought, it went pretty much the way I thought it was. You got Ray Borg and Kevin Lee, two young guys. Kevin Lee's 24. I think Ray Borg is 23. They got a long ways to go. They're, they put up good fights, but they just weren't enough, for the more experienced Tony Ferguson and, of course, Demetrius Johnson. Ray Borg put up a hell of a fight, but Demetrius Johnson was just way too much for him. Same thing with Tony Ferguson and Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee actually put Tony in some compromising positions. But it seems like every time Tony Ferguson fights, he's in trouble here and there. He's always in trouble, but he just powers his way out of it. Fucking Derek Lewis couldn't fight because some type of back injury, so we got some dude named Walt Harris, and he got easy win for Fabricio. Just fucking took control. I mean, easy fucking win for him. It took him like a minute to beat him, literally. Who knows? Walt Harris almost looked like it took a dive for him. I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying the women's fight, Kalindra Faria versus Mara Romero Borella. This Italian chick, man, she looked very impressive, and she beat a current champion. The girl was a champion in some other fighting thing. I forgot what it was, but she beat her, fucking dominated her, beat her in the first round. Very impressive fight. Evan Dunham, that was a fucking draw. Benil Dariush versus Evan Dunham. That was a fucking draw. We had a draw with the Lando Venata Bobby Green fight, man. That was weird, man. That was a fucking strange, very, very close fight. I was watching it at a bar, and it was, they had on the Dodger game because the Dodgers are in the playoffs, so I couldn't hear the sound of the UFC fight. But I actually thought Lando had pulled off the win at first because, at the beginning of the fight, but it turns out that Lando landed like an illegal knee, so they gave Bobby Green a little time to recuperate, and they continued the fight, and it ended up in a draw. The other one, the other fights I'm not even going to talk about. The only other fight I wanted to touch on was the Pearl Gonzalez fight. Pearl Gonzalez, everybody remembers her because she showed up to the weigh-ins at her last fight wearing this gold dress, and she looked hot as fuck. Well, anyway, Pearl Gonzalez fought Poliana Botello, and Pearl Gonzalez had a fucking awful game plan. It was just, let me try to take this chick down. It was terrible. And Poliana Botello got the decision, and she deserved it because Pearl wasn't doing shit. But anyway, like I said, this fight pretty much went the way I thought it was going to go. You know what I didn't get a chance to do? Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I didn't get a chance to hear the... I wasn't able to hear the... hurry up, bitch. Here we go. I want to hear this because I wasn't able to hear this. So I want to hear this Tony Ferguson's post-fight interview. I want to hear what the hell he said. So let's, if you will, let's watch this together.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called to stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declared the winner by submission due to a triangle choke. And now, the new interim UFC.
You guys probably can't hear this. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm watching the. I want to see the post-fight interview with Tony Ferguson. So if you can't hear it, I apologize.
I'm here with the winner and new UFC interim lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson. How good does that sound?
Whoa! Amazing!
Why are they censoring it?
It's been a long time, Tony. You've been on an unprecedented win streak, and with this submission, you're now the UFC interim lightweight champion. Give us your thoughts on how this fight played out. Was there anything that was surprising about it to you?
Absolutely not. This went the exact way I wanted it to be. I wanted him to come at me, use all that aggression, leave no energy for that submission.
Now you are the interim champion. Of course, Conor McGregor is the lightweight champion. Give us your thoughts on that matchup.
Where you at, McNuggets, you piece of I'm gonna kick your ass. You better come and defend that belt. Defend the vacant.
Tony,
Why the fuck is it censored, you motherfuckers?
Tony Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen.
Defend the piece of
Your thoughts on that matchup.
Where you at, McNuggets, you piece of I'm gonna kick your ass. You better come and defend that belt. Defend the vacant.
God damn it. Why is it censored?
Congratulations on a spectacular performance. Tony Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess they interview Kevin Lee after this. See what Kevin says.
Kevin, it was a great fight for as long as it lasted. Give us your thoughts on the fight and how it all played out.
I underestimated his work from the bottom, the elbows, but you know, wasn't that good, man. I thought I came out here, gave my best, but yeah. Tony was a better man tonight. Yeah, whatever I'm going through, don't take away from what he did. His bottom work, he's a man. Hope he goes out there and he gets the job done. Me and Tony, it might have been a lot of back and forth, but we come from the same alma mater. I have nothing but respect for this man. I had to say what I had to say to get the fight, but I'll be back. I'm still young. I'm still in his game.
So Tony says he was going through a lot. What was he going through? Why the fuck would they censor this shit, man? Well, it was pretty much what I expected. Called out McNuggets. God damn it, dude. Why the fuck did they censor it? Hold on. Let me check this shit out. Well, there you have it. Is there a post-interview fight with DJ? There's got to be, right? Why's my slow-ass computer acting so fucking slow? Come on, bitch. I hate this piece of shit. Whatever you guys do, don't ever buy a computer that doesn't have an Intel processor. That's all I got to say. Oh, here's a DJ interview. I want to watch this, if you don't mind listening to.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Hold on to that, man. Don't let that thing go. You earned that. You, tonight, made history. How does that feel, and how did this fight go according to your expectations?
Yeah, shout out to Las Vegas. Thank you so much to the first responders and being the first in the scene. Take care, everybody. We're forever in your doubt. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to break this record in front of you guys. Ray Bohr is running his mouth saying my scramble game was garbage. I don't know, so I was just playing around, looking at DC, grunting and all stuff. And then I hit that suplex to armbar so many times in the gym. And I knew I was going to get it. When he was in the cage, he was staying there, and I was like, no, knee, move him. He went there, I was like, got it. I went for it. I'm in the business, and getting here, make a fool of you, throw you in the air like a bag of potatoes, throw you down between my legs and break your arm.
Well, all credit to Ray Bohr for taking that beating before you submitted him, because the numbers of significant blows were staggering in comparison to...
Shut up, Joe Rogan. Here you go exaggerating. He did not take a beating.
Also, I think you're the greatest example to up-and-coming mixed martial artists of how to do it correctly. You made history tonight for the most ever title defenses, and I don't think there's...
How do you do it correctly, Joe? By fighting a bunch of bums?
The pound for pound best fighter the world has ever known. It was an honor calling your fight. Thank you very much. Mighty Mouse, ladies and gentlemen, Demetrius Johnson!
You know, I hate to sound like a hater because I've been hating on Mighty Mouse for a long time. I give him nothing but credit. I mean, he's the fucking 11-time defending champion, so he definitely deserves credit. And this was a very impressive win by DJ. What the fuck is Joe Rogan talking about, though? Took a beating. Ray Borg did not take a beating for fucking 5 rounds, okay? He did very well. I knew he wasn't going to win. I wanted him to win, but I knew he wasn't going to win. But he did not take a fucking beating, Mr. Joe Rogan. But still, hell of an impressive win by DJ. And there you have it. There's the post-fight interviews. I don't know if you were able to hear these, but I heard them. If you didn't hear them, oh well. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. What a fucking crazy night, man. I love weekends like this, man. We got playoff baseball, we got the UFC, and tomorrow I got the NFL football. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Till the next fight. By the way, go Rams.